Now it's recording.
Hello, everybody. This is the Resting Flea, and welcome to Kerbal Space Program. And it's saying, welcome to the Space Center, and stuff. Just a little introduction. I started a new career mode, easy, because I'm not very good at career mode. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Can hardly make an orbit in this game. If you don't know what Kerbal Space Program is, it's basically you run your own space center, as you can see here, and you build like rocket ships and stuff, and you can build like rovers. You like explore planets, and your planet, Kerbin. This is just a little outer area. You can look around a little bit, very slowly. Never really tried that before. And there's a few things I want to cover before we get into this. They're not about the game, because I already explained you stuff about the game. What I want to explain to you is a couple things, such as the other games I can play. I'm going to figure out how to do PC browser games. I can't do it right now. I tried to do some stuff from Gamehouse, and it didn't seem to work out very well. I'm going to try and figure that out. And I could do the other games I can do. I can do Kerbal Space Program, obviously. If you guys like this, I can make this a series. I'm gonna record 2 videos a week. If it's really slow, I can record 3. But that means I can only do 2 series at once. So if you guys like this, which the best way of letting me know that is obviously hitting that like button. In fact, do more than hit it. Smash it with a hammer. I don't care. Just do something to that like button so I see it. And don't forget to subscribe. It really helps. It really helps me. It's one of the best ways of letting me know how much you guys like my channel. And this is technically my first, actual video, because before I uploaded a stop-motion animation video, and it only got a couple views, didn't get any likes or anything. It has about 4 views now, for what I can see. I only have 2 videos, or I'm gonna only have 2 videos, possibly 3 if I make a part 2 of this video, because I can only record for 15 minutes, and you can't get a lot done in that amount of time. You never can. A lot of my videos are going to be part 2s, because I can only get so much done in 15 minutes, and the way I'm recording, it only lets me record for 15 minutes, so I can't record for like an hour and a half and shrink it down to like 20. I can't do that. And I might be able to do... I don't think I'm going to be able to do any montages either. Not at least the way I'm recording it, not until I can figure out a different way to do it. But for right now, this works. I mean, it's a functional way to record. It's an easy way to get stuff up on YouTube. It's very nice. What I'm gonna tell you guys right now, if you guys are looking for a channel that uses profanity and stuff like that, inappropriate content, you're in the wrong place. Not here. Not here. You can't, none of that's gonna be here. I'm gonna start doing a few little things while I'm talking. I'm just gonna accept these 2 things. I'm gonna have 2 at once until I upgrade that place. I have played this game before. I have played every game that I can play on Steam that I played it before. So, I know the basic idea of what's going on. I still have a lot to learn in all of them. I can hardly make a proper orbit in this game. I know the basic stuff. I know basically what to do. I can do most things, and there's no special settings on this. I may have went with that, but I didn't. So this is gonna be like a wholesome, easy mode experience. If you guys want to see more and see how badly I can do with this, go ahead. Hit that like button. Like I said, best way of telling me stuff. And if you want to let me know anything specific, anything at all, put it in the comments. That's my best way of finding out. tomorrow I'll look at some comments, and the next day I'll look at some comments. If there are any, that is. I honestly don't know. But if I get views or anything like that, the best way of telling me anything specific, like what to play out of the stuff I'm gonna list in a minute. I'm gonna list the stuff I can play right now. Space Engineers. Let me set up this because this can get really janky and screw up everything. Robocraft, Kerbal Space Program, obviously. Gear Up. CHKN, Chicken. I think that's it. Pretty sure. I might have to look. Oh, wow, okay. I might have to turn down the volume. That seems kind of loud. Alright, this thing's obviously breaking the sound barrier. Made like a whole bunch of smoke down on the launch pads. No one must have been hopefully within like at least 500 feet radius of this thing. Sorry about that. I'm just gonna warp time up to 4 times so I can get speed through this, cause I can't deploy my parachute until 5,000 feet. You have to have a parachute on this kind of stuff, or else you'll die, like instantly. Unless you have like landing stuff, which I don't know very well how to do. And then it'll do this, it'll drift down. This takes forever if it's a 1-time speed, so just give it a minute. Alright, we're about halfway through the video for what I would like to do. I can make it maximum 15 minutes. I think this one will be about 12 or 13. Alright, let's recover this thing. Oh, first things first, let's do a few experiments. We're a little bit off the launch pad. I should have done it during the launch, but I didn't. So, and we'll recover it. So I got some science, and now, if you guys haven't played Kerbal Space Program before, you guys are probably wondering, what the heck do you do with science? Well, you go to this place over here. You go to Research and Development. Also, I think I covered everything. I probably covered everything. If I didn't, I'll cover it in the next video. Alright, so we can get a couple of things. We can get Basic Rocketry. We can get Engineering 101. That gives us some good stuff. Gets us some good science experiments. Stability leads straight to aviation, but that's 45. That's not going to happen right now. But I might go over to survivability, because there's some certain things that you could do. Like, if we're going to get out of the atmosphere, we're going to need a heat shield and all that stuff. Heat, struts, parachutes, service bays, all that stuff. We're going to need that. Can I get anything else with the stuff I have right now? I can get one more thing. I'm going to get rocketry. That'll leave me with 2 more things. Okay, see, now, as you can see, we have a whole bunch of stuff. Now we just have to get this thing up into flight above Kerbin. Okay, now we're gonna have to escape the atmosphere and test a parachute. We could do that. But right now, to do that, we need to build a new rocket. This thing isn't gonna work for that. We're still gonna need this thing. Now we have some of these fuel tanks for liquid fuel. And liquid fuel can be used into these things. The Reliant and the Swivel. I like to use the Swivel because it gives you more control. Because the Reliant gives you a lot more thrust, but you can't turn as well, because this helps you turn. These help you turn too, but not as much as that thing. Now I'm going to take this part off. You're going to see why. I'm going to put on the heat shield, and I'm going to see if I have it. I'm going to put on the coupler so it's not as heavy. Now, where is it? Parachute, there. That's what we need to test. There. Alright, so there's our basic part. Now we need to put another decoupler. This will detach that piece of the rocket off. Can I put this thing on the bottom of it? That'd be a little excessive. Okay, I'm gonna put this thing on the bottom. This is our basic rocket. This should get us up there. I'm gonna have to work with this a little bit. No, just a little bit, a lot of it. Let's see the staging, so make sure this is right. This may be the only other mission we'll be able to do today. Okay, this will go off, then it'll fall off. This will go off. This will go, and then it'll come off. And then quiet. And then the parachute will go when I say. Alright, everything seems right. Alright, it's 10 minutes in. Let's do this, guys. Alright, let's get out of this atmosphere. For now, turn on SAS. S is just a stability thing. I can't control thrust with this. Set it to full for when we get our liquid stuff. Because that can be controlled. This just shoots us upward, full blast. See, it doesn't shoot us up very far. That falls off. We get that part going. And then, see, our fuel's going down really quickly. I probably should have put in more. This probably isn't going to get us out of here. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Gotta fix us before we go out of control. Alright, we're good. We're good. Alright. Alright, that was a very terrible flight, but hopefully we got something done. Oh, jeez. And we're going very far. Okay, 5,000 feet. That didn't get us up very much at all. That got us up very terribly. I keep saying feet instead of meters. I'm sorry about that. Oh man, we're over the mountains, I think. Stuff is exploding. That's scary as crap. Alright, we're going about 6 meters a second. We shouldn't blow up, but you can never tell with this game. A lot of stuff explodes. I don't know what happens to the other stuff. It probably explodes, but... Alright, I didn't put any scientific stuff on this thing, because I just tried to get it out of the atmosphere. I just tried to get it out. That didn't happen, obviously. Alright, guys, it's about 11 minutes in. I know I can go for a few more minutes, but I think all I'm going to do right now is I can't get anything, can I? I'm just a few points off. Did I finish that one right there? Did I finish that? Escape the atmosphere. I got one of them done, so that means I got some rewards. That is good. That is good right there. Alright, now let's see this place. I don't really do much in here. Well, it's fundraising campaigns. Takes 5% reputation. Okay. This is a way to get money. Is there any way we can get... all this is... a lot of funds, less science. Okay, I can do that. Yeah. Alright, I got a little less science, but I got a lot of money. That's good. We can build more rockets with that. I can get one more to test the next one. The flea. We can test the flea. We can do that. We can do that. I should do more of these tests. Alright guys, this video is getting to around the point where I would like to stop for today. I might record a part 2 for this, just because it's my first video. I don't know. I'm thinking about it still. But, for today, maybe. For right now, I will see you guys. This is the Resting Flea, signing off. And I will see you guys in the next video.